Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, consider hitting that like and subscribe button down below. That way you'll get notified of all my content going forward. So, all my returning favorites, welcome on back. So today we're talking, Vlogust Day 10. And it is just a random collection of things that I hauled this weekend, particularly today, and one day last weekend. So today I was out at my, there's a place around here, so it's a bunch of shops. And there is a place in there, it's a candle store, and they carry Kringle, they carry Village, they carry Yankee, they carry Milk House, they carry 1803, they carry Mulhollow, WoodWick, they also carry Swan Creek. So they have all that stuff there. Now it's a small ma type place, and they basically stick with the recommended pricing from the manufacturer, except for Kringle, where they are more money than they are online from Kringle's website. And that's just, I get it. But they were at one point the same price. So they're $4 now for their daylights and their melts. And they are, I don't know, $27, $28 for a large country jar. So, disheartening a little bit, but hey, it's local, so you support your local shop there. But it is at least a good place to go and smell the stuff beforehand. So, on to that, there was a big festival going on there today, and they had like a little sidewalk sale, and they had a table set up inside and outside, and they had a whole bunch of stuff that was 60% off, and they had things that were just marked down to whatever price they were. So I picked up a couple Kringle Air Mist. I've never used them before, but I got 3 of those. Picked up 2 WoodWick shades. I'm going to talk about those. Picked up a wax melt from there, and a Village candle medium, and I got some else from another place there. So let's talk about these Air Mist here. So these are the Kringle Cozy Cabin Air Mist. They still sell them on the website for $7.99, I think. The original price on this was $8.99, and they were on sale for $3. So I got 2 of these. I'll probably keep one in the car, one in the office. We'll see if that is Cozy Cabin, everyone's favorite scent, really. I think winter scent from Kringle there. And the third one is the very, very popular, sadly retired, appears blue spruce. This would be great at Christmas time if you have an artificial tree like we do now. You want to get your tree, your car smell like a Christmas tree. Get your office deodorant, body mist, whatever. It's a very manly fragrance there. So, also $3. They were $9 originally. They're 3 ounces. I think they are indeed larger than what Yankee sells. I think they are a little bit more, and they're certainly larger than what they sell at Bath and Body Works, but $3. Couldn't go wrong with that. Then I got these, and these are really cool. I have never, ever seen these before. And they're made by WoodWick, and they're apparently retired from the research I was doing. But they are shades that were made for WoodWick jars. This is just really, really cool. This is made for a large jar, large WoodWick. And as you can see, they have little balls in there, and that's to stop it when you put it on there. This is for a large, and this is for a medium jar. These are just so cool. This is more Christmassy, but this is for, like I said, medium. And these were originally, this was originally $14, down to $1. And it says, perfect for indoors and outdoors, protects flames from drafts. So, that's really cool because they don't really make anything for WoodWick anymore like this. And I don't have a year on here. And it says 2016, so they're not that old. Believe it or not, they're not that old. I guess they must have continued when Newell took ownership or whatever they're doing. But what I think is really cool about these is, imagine you have a 2-wick jar, right? And you just want to steady the flame. So here's a 2-wick from Village. Imagine you just want to steady the flame a little bit. Now, yes, it's going to go down there and look a little wonky there, but it would help steady the flame without trapping in the heat, so it wouldn't be as dangerous, per se, as if you were to use like a candle shade or an Illuma lid on a 2-wick there. Do I have a 3-wick handy? What's this? Yes, I do. So here's a 3-wick. Okay, this is a Bath & Body Works type 3-wick there, but it's not made by them. Take the larger one there, and that kind of fits on there just right. Once again, helps steady the flame without trapping in the heat and causing, could cause damage, crack, you know. So I don't know, maybe that'll work, maybe it won't work. But I will certainly use them on my WoodWick. I just think they're so cool. And this was $2. And it was originally $17. This was $2. So, and those were the only 2 left in the store. I picked them both up. So this is nice if you like country decorations. They are the same. One's just Christmas and one's more neutral year-round. So that is that. And I picked up, this was $1. Winter Wonderland wax melt. You know, very minty, outdoorsy, frozen air, cold air, fur. Very nice. This was a 16 pour. I believe it's a retired scent, or I'm not sure why they were clearing it out, but here's the star of the show right here. I've been wanting this for a while, and that is Village Candle Tomato Vine. Was originally $21.99, and it was 60% off, so I paid $8 and change for it. It is the very first year it came out, because it doesn't have the new metal lid. So it's a 2017 pour, 13.75 ounces, up to 105 hours, 16 fluid ounces, net weight 13.75, 105 hours. I've never had a medium jar from Village. Oh man, the gardener in me loves this fragrance. On the front there, we have tomatoes in your terracotta pots. We have tomato plants. We have potting soil. We have the dirt. It says on here, tomato vine, garden greens, and cedarwood. Man, it is like that. I've got a wild tomato plant growing out back in my one of my flower beds. Seed drop there apparently, and it's a great, it's grape tomatoes, what do they call them? Cherry tomatoes growing, and that thing's just taking over. It's ginormous. But this smells like that. This smells also like the WoodWick, not the WoodWick, the Homeworks Climbing Clematis. Very similar, because they both have that green, peppery tomato vine. Like, if you were to take a tomato plant and you snap off the stem, and there's that inside of the stem, or there's the goo and everything, and you smell that, or if you just scratch the leaf, scratch the stem, you get that tomato scent, that tomato vine scent. And that is exactly what's going on here. Nothing wrong with the wicks, they're just clearing it out. There were some other things there. There were some country candles there, like spiced apple cider, which was the chai and cider together. Some WoodWicks were there, some elevations, but this one caught my eye. It was the only one on the table. They didn't have a large jar, so I just scooped it up. Then I went to Big Lots the other day, looking at Halloween stuff there, and happened to notice they are selling these now. So they have this in melt and 2 different kinds of candle form. They have about 4 scents from the Home Inspirations line. This scent is Aged Golden Oak, and it is 2.6 ounces. It's the new clamshells they're going to be doing in store, and they sell in Walmart. $3.50. So a little on the pricey side. Now they're $3.90, and like you go to Walmart and they're $3.93 for like the real scents. But this one, if you want a good oak, woody, outdoor scent, this is awesome. You get that wood, and what I like about it is there's not much else going on in here. And there's like a sweetness of like a barrel aged wood. You guys gotta try this. If you want that kind of scent, of course. They had a pumpkin scent. This was one that really appealed to me. Yeah, just a nice woody tree, and the golden oak. That could be the aging. It's like, it doesn't smell like a dry wood. It smells more like a wet wood, if that kind of makes any sense to you guys. So like a wet wood. Like a little mint in here or something like that. Really weird. So yeah, go smell it at Big Lots, $3.50. Alright guys, so that is my haul for today. So if you like what you see, hit that comment button down below, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff there. And I'll see y'all real soon. Have a good one.